Welcome to the Screw City Podcast, guys. I am here with some handsome boys and a robot.
Hi.
And a TV screen that's talking to me.
And I have
2 robots now.
Well,
You got a name?
no.
What do we call you?
I literally thought we were going to go with I was introducing and then you would do your names, but it's fine. We'll go with my name's
doesn't matter.
Alex,
You don't
by the
blame
way.
me.
Hi.
I'm Shibby.
Yep.
I'm Ian.
That's it.
We call this thing Max.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Max. And then we're with Lemonyello here, a.k.a. David Wallace.
Hi.
What's up?
David Wallace.
I don't know.
That's me.
So this is our first time getting a Discord call guest here.
Yep.
We've had, live guests already, as you've seen, the Milkman and Eva.
Yep.
I didn't even know what he was dressed up as. I thought he was just normal.
That's just him. It's not dressed up. That's what
Okay.
it looks like. So anything you guys wanted to start off with?
Ian's the one that takes
I was like,
Yeah,
didn't we literally prep before we were going to start
I have
recording? Be like,
questions
we
for
got
him.
to go.
Did you want to go right into the questions is more my thing. Because I have questions for him if you want to do that. Let's
Let-
put
let-
David on the spot.
Actually,
we like to put a
no.
guest
Let's
on
not
the
do
spot.
that. Ask one question, and then we'll get David in there, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
Good.
Got this
Something we could have
perfect.
planned before the podcast started. This is good.
I guess one thing I
authentic.
was thinking about recently, like, what's like some of the, like one of your favorite jobs you've ever had?
Fuck.
Let's let David go first.
Yeah, David.
You have a favorite job. I hate jobs, so.
I mean, yeah, work sucks.
I've had a total of like 3 jobs, and they've all been in restaurants.
Oh, shitty.
So
Not really.
yeah,
No, I
it's
wouldn't say
whatever.
shitty.
Do whatever the fuck you want. Fucking yeah. I mean, I just chop fucking food up and serve it to people, and it's pretty chill, dog.
It's
whatever.
a living.
I get to take time off for like touring and shit, so I don't really care.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Nice.
Yeah, well, before we get in further to that, what do you do? Let's talk about that stuff besides working at restaurants. You're a musician.
I like play video games.
He's
Yeah,
a
I
musician.
make music. Primarily a vocalist. I don't like play instruments, but
Yeah.
Same. I play the skin flute.
I'd be rapping, be screaming.
Nice.
He'd be doing those things.
You be rapping and screaming.
You got to check him out on Lemonyello. It's on Spotify. It's on everything, all right, pretty much.
Yeah, it's on it.
Yeah, he had an
Anywhere
EP finally,
music is listened to.
which is everywhere at this point.
Check it out.
Check it out on Instagram.
But yeah, we'll have links to all that
No.
stuff for sure.
Check it out on Pornhub.
Nice.
Dude, I should upload my shit to Pornhub.
Dude, you
Wait,
should.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You can't,
You
you
should.
can't do anything anymore, can you, with them? Like, because the
Oh, the whole scandal thing.
like you
yeah,
can't
yeah.
post any of your own shit
Like,
on
yeah,
that, which
you have
sucks
to be
because like there were
verified
so
or
many
something.
streams of shit that would get taken down on other
Sure.
forums.
That's what Max is upset about.
That's
so
exactly what I'm
disappointed.
upset about. You calm it down.
I definitely
Chill out over there.
got upset that one of the videos I used to go and watch was someone playing the entirety of Halo 3 on Pornhub.
See? And it's
it was
gone.
funny.
That's pretty sick. Halo 3 is like the only good Halo game in my opinion, but
Nah, I'd say Reach.
unpopular opinion.
You just got us canceled by all the Halo nerds.
Forge, dude.
I own a
Forge was
PlayStation.
like groundbreaking shit for
Oh,
Halo
yeah.
3.
I never played that much of Halo. Like I've always played it at a friend's house. I never had Xbox, so
I mean, yeah, I had an Xbox 360 and then I switched to PlayStation.
Yeah,
But
same.
First thing I ever had was PlayStation 1. Crash Team Racing.
Hell
yeah. Do you want to redo all that?
Damn it. No. Just move along.
Yeah, we'll move on. We just realized we messed up and we didn't hit record on your face. So this whole time we haven't had video for you until just now.
Surprise!
But
Look, here
now
he
he's
is.
here.
Now he's on video.
But he was just a voice. It's
It
all
was
right. I'll put a
intentional.
lemon.
I did
I'll
it
put a
intentionally.
lemon.
I did math
There.
and I figured out exactly what I needed to do, and that's exactly what needed to happen.
What'd you say?
Oh, sorry.
So you can put my album cover.
There you go. Perfect.
Oh, yeah,
Perfect.
And all your information on there. It'll get more airtime that way.
Literally every time he talks, just put that up until we get it fixed. Man, we're good at this.
All right. Well, yeah, it's our first time with the call-in guest, so bear with
Flying by the
us.
seat of our pants here.
But you have an interesting story with like your old band that is no longer together. False accusations. You want to say anything about that? I think that's pretty cool. How you guys, you jumped literally states to go join a band. I mean, you were already in the band, but to really go full, fledged with it.
Yeah. Well, I met my guitarist on Tumblr through a mutual
Nice.
friend. Back when Tumblr was like the shit.
Yeah.
yeah.
Back when there was tits.
Nice.
Yeah. Dude. Oh, yeah, tits, dude. An ass, dude. So we met. He like insulted me on there,
Oh,
and
great.
then we wound up like randomly speaking to each other, and we found out that we both like the plot in you.
Nice.
Throwback.
Technically, that's the reason we're friends, and yeah, we just like were like, hey, let's make music together. So we like sent files to each other. He like made all the instrumentals. We had our friend Kyle, who's now the drummer of 156 Silence,
Yeah.
and he made the drum tracks. Jim wrote all the like guitars and shit and sung, and I did the screaming. And we made this EP called Rooftops. It's fucking horrible.
I've heard it. I was actually friends with him during all this time. I remember this all starting up. I used to
I've
listen to
known Alex
Rooftops,
for, like,
bro.
10 years now. We went to high school together.
Yeah,
but
allegedly.
yeah,
Allegedly.
And then we like flew out to California to record our full length album, which went god awful. And I mean, the album's it's not bad.
I remember when you did that. Yeah.
Yeah, good times. And after that, we wound up flying out to here, which is the Ohio Valley,
Mhm.
and we played some shows over the summer. And then we went back, did like the last year of high school, and then I think we came back for like another summer, and then I wound up going back again. But then I moved out here like a few weeks later.
Yeah, I remember you just said to stay, basically.
Yeah, and then we like hit it full force. We released like a couple EPs and 2 singles, and we toured a lot. But yeah, we decided to break up for reasons. And yeah, I mean, it was pretty wild.
Yeah, it's a crazy story, dude. Like,
Pretty much
you know,
uprooted my entire life to be in a band
it's fucking awesome,
with
dude.
my best friend.
That you met on the internet. You know, that's a wild story. You know,
Yeah,
like
it's probably the
someone
coolest
literally
thing
a
about
different
the band.
state. Yeah, no, that's the coolest thing about the band. No, the band was good, dude. But you know, there's things coming in the future. I know we'll talk about. You know, we want to talk about that right now, but there's future things coming.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be rapping forever.
So the rap's just like a side thing. What got you into that?
What got me into rapping?
Yeah.
Okay,
DMX.
I mean, I've always liked rap. Yeah, rip DMX. But
You can see how delayed that was.
I forget what the fuck happened. But me and Jimmy were like, this is like right after I moved here. This is like 2015. We're like, hey, let's write a diss track about our friends. So we like wrote this diss track and called ourselves Dead Serious.
I remember that serious, dude.
Ironic name. I like it.
Made bags. And we like just spit these horrible verses. Like you can go listen to it. It's still on the SoundCloud. But yeah, that's like the first shit we did. And then we did another song, which was basically the same thing, just better. We were just talking shit on our friends.
It's always good.
A year or something later, after Kyle finally moved out here, remember we were just like chilling, and I was like, we were looking for weed, we couldn't find weed.
Classic.
And like he was like, I was like, you want to just like make a beat and rap? And Kyle
Can't get weed, might as well rap.
Kyle is also Dirty Golden, who
Yeah.
produced my EP.
Lemonyello EP, the
For
current one.
context. So yeah, we're still like making music together, but he's in a different band. And he made this beat, and the whole song was basically, it was called Pack It Up, and it was about smoking weed and like wanting to smoke weed, which was pretty much everything I rapped about up until like I quit smoking like a year or 2 ago now.
Mhm.
Like as D-Wall. And yeah, like we did Pack It Up. We did a song called, what the fuck's the song called?
You forgot your own song title.
Overqualified.
Okay.
It's called Overqualified. It's bars. I fucking
Bars.
I killed that verse. Then I
Motherfucker.
wound up starting to rap with my buddy Gage, who's in a band called Stage Moms. And yeah, we rapped. They went by No Dick. That was their rap name. They wanted to
I love
change
the
it to
names.
Richard Monet. Because after we started rapping, I think the first track we started freestyling to like
Mhm.
Bobby Shmurda beats.
Hell
Classics, dude.
He's
that's
free.
like how we started rapping together. And the first track I think we all did together was a posse track called Digits.
Digits.
And it was me, Jimmy, Kyle, our friend Stone, who's like videographer. He did the video for my song Bag of Bodies that came out a little bit ago.
We'll put that in the middle of the video. Like, we'll give you a little time to play that song and everything too. So that'll be in there. I got you, dude.
Nationwide podcast exposure.
Yeah, you're gonna get so many views from us, dude.
Literally 100.
All 5 of us. It's the only posse track I've ever done. It's definitely the most people I've ever done a song with. And Stone hasn't rapped to this day. It's the only verse that he ever did. But yeah, after that, a bunch of shit happened. We did some more songs, but we came up with the name Money Click, which was RMC, which was like what we like our crew. But it wound up really just being me and Gage. And me and Gage did a bunch of songs together. Like the only rap shows I've ever played. I played like 2 with Kyle. And then, like, I've played probably like 10, 12 shows with Gage rapping.
I didn't know you did live shows with the rapping too. That's dope.
That's nice.
Oh, yeah. And,
How different was that, real quick, from like playing in the band?
It's like so much less stressful because, like, the beats are just playing. Like, I don't have to worry about the band fucking up or anything. Like, it's all me. And I mean, we played with the songs, so, like, I could like not even do the vocals if I wanted to, but I always did. Like I always made like a thing of it. But yeah, it's super fun. Like rapping, it's super stressful though because like with rap, it's like people are gonna call you trash.
They're
like,
gonna judge you harder.
I don't really have anyone to fall back on. Like I know my band's good as fuck. Like the musicians, I'm not.
Yeah.
And like so, I'm like, oh whatever. If I suck, it's whatever. But when you're rapping, it's like people are like, oh, this guy can't rap. But
they don't hate the group. They don't hate the project. They hate you.
They don't hate the beat. They hate you on the beat or whatever. Yeah.
So. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like rap's a whole different ball game, and yeah, it's weird playing shows. But yeah, we got the name Rich Money Click from one of the Dead Serious songs where Jimmy says, "I'm so rich. My money is so rich. I got money falling out of my pockets." And I was like, dude, we should call ourselves Rich Money Click. So. Yeah, me and Gage did a bunch of stuff. Me and Kyle also did a bunch of stuff. Like, we used to do this thing. Most of these songs didn't get, like, released, but when we were on tour in False Act, we would, like, record a song a day, like, at the shows. Like, he'd, like, make the beat, and then we'd rap. And there's a song called Selma that we recorded in Selma, North Carolina, that I thought was hard as fuck, but his laptop wound up, like, breaking, and we lost all those songs.
Oh, fuck.
Shit.
But
I think it's happened to every musician at one point.
And then me and Kyle kind of like stopped doing songs. He doesn't rap anymore. But the last song we released together was called. He was going by KO Convict.
I remember that as well.
I was going by You All, and the song was called Fallen Stars / Honey Fly, and it's fucking sick. But it had like a beat switch. And I
love that.
Did an interpolation of this Hinder song, Lips of an Angel, and it was like, honey, why you calling me so late? I'm trying to face a blunt right now. And like, yeah, that was like a big hit at the shows. Like I always play that one. Everyone was always stoked on that one. But yeah, after that, me and Gage did a few more songs, and then I kind of just like, whatever, didn't really rap too much. And then me and Kyle started working on a tape. I was going to get like a bunch of people to do beats. Like right before I quit weed, the whole thing was like the album was called "I Love Trees and They Love Me," which is something I say on that song "Fallen Stars." I'm like, mad at me for botany, but I love trees and they love me.
I like it. I like that a lot.
Yeah, but that tape wound up never coming out. We released a few songs from it. There's a song called "Used to It" and "Blessed by the Blunt."
Nice.
And R2. So 3 of the songs came out, and then the other 2 got scrapped. And then I made a song called One Up, which Kyle produced. And that was the last song I released as D-Wall. And there's a video for it and everything. The whole song's about me fucking a nun. Her falling in love with me instead of Jesus. So
Both great topics.
anyway, yeah. After that,
Oh, I got a
I
bit
like
for that.
like I'm done fucking smoking weed, so like I can't really rap about weed anymore. So I had to find something else to rap about.
So hard.
Hookers and cocaine.
Bunch of hookers and cocaine.
Fact. So I rapped. I kind of just went for like the like sad fucking like just real shit. You know, I'm
Yeah.
a pretty like pessimistic person. So I just was like, I'm gonna put real shit in here, but also like be a dumbass at the same time. So that's where I am now. And Kyle was like, I'm trying to take beats more seriously. So I was like, okay, let's do a tape together. So we dropped this, and yeah, that's where I'm at. That's basically my whole rap journey, essentially.
And you
I know
guys-
that's not what you asked, but yeah, I just told you the whole thing.
No,
That was an excellent
I didn't-
story.
I wanted. That's exactly what we wanted.
That was
to do.
awesome.
Dude. You also made it so we don't have to talk that much.
That was so
You did
good.
our job for
You
us.
helped us out a
Oh,
lot.
Yeah.
We're super lazy.
Yeah.
When it comes to music, I can talk.
Oh, I'm sure. No, that's what we wanted though. And then you have the pre-order still, right? The cassettes. I know I actually got
Yeah,
one.
those
That's pretty.
are
That's really
right
cool, dude.
now.
He got his EP made into cassettes.
No way.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
The yellow and
Dude,
pink,
that's
like pink.
Blasphemer Records.
We'll put links to that too if you guys want to pre-order those or pick one of those up.
So they actually might be like out of pre-order by the time.
Oh shit! Look at you.
I want one.
Yeah,
I'll get one.
I know this
We're all
guy.
buying one.
Oh, do it.
He's like, yeah, do it.
Support your boy. So this guy Ryan from Blasphemer, he owns this like metalcore label, and I've been friends with him on Facebook for a while because I know him through this band called Your Spirit Dies. They're
Good
like
band.
the best metalcore band ever. Like I love them, good dudes, and I like befriended them after listening to them, and yeah, I just kind of I buy stuff from this guy sometimes, and I like posted my video, and he commented on it and said we should do a tape. And I commented back and I said, "Oh, you got bars, dog?" And he was like, "No, I mean like a tape on my label."
Dude, I love your response. You got
I
bars?
messaged him, and I was like, "Oh shit," which is funny because the same day, like not even 10 minutes before this, I was talking to this other person about doing tapes for it. So I had to cancel on them. They were cool about it.
That's cool.
So yeah, now I got tapes being made for. Yeah,
That's
I don't know.
freaking.
It's
That's
pretty
pretty awesome,
wild.
dude.
I mean,
That's super
reception's
cool.
been pretty
That's
decent.
original too. Like not many people do that.
No,
Everyone does
man.
vinyls and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
who does cassettes? Like that's
Cassettes
pretty-
are coming
dope.
back.
That's a
They're
new
dope.
thing.
Yeah,
That's
They're
cool.
dope.
You're ahead of the.
They're coming back for collectible like
They've always been
collections.
kind of a collector's item.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I bought one, and I honestly don't think I'll ever be able to play it, but I have it.
Yeah, I mean, I think I've played about 4 of my cassettes, but yeah, I have a bunch of them because like they're just cool to have.
Right. It's a
Like-
physical copy of music,
Yeah.
which is like a hard thing to come across these days.
Well, we're gonna keep using you for content. So you've done a lot of touring. What was your favorite like band you toured with, or even played a show with? You know, just in general.
Played a show with? I mean, I've played some cool ass shows.
I know, that's
best
why I
band
asked
I've
you.
Toured with, best band I've toured with. I mean, shit, that's hard because we didn't really tour with a lot of bands.
Yeah, don't do tour. Do like show, but it doesn't matter. Just
Well, I
play
will do
live.
tour, and I
Do
will
both,
shout out
do
every
both.
band we toured with.
Sounds good.
Shout out the Callous Dow Boys.
Oh, dude, I love
Hard
them.
as fuck.
They're fucking
the
sick.
best
If you guys don't
band.
know them, I will show you them. You guys will definitely
All
like
right,
them.
I'm ready to
Their
hear
new
that.
album is pretty crazy. The songs I've heard, that's gonna be sick. Voices in Vain. They're like a fucking like straight up metal band. Awesome people. Die Inside.
Also a good band. Love them a lot.
These are all bands I've shown Alex or Shibby, you guys call him. Yeah, and then we toured with a band called Death Song, and they're not a band anymore, but their one EP was fucking incredible, and their bassist is now in a band called Orthodox.
I know that band. Not from you though. I just know that band somehow on like Spotify
Yeah,
or something.
Orthodox Straight Edge. They're crazy. My friend Mike White's in that band too. And then we toured with a band called Pickwick Commons. And they're pretty cool. They're good dudes. There was this ongoing joke where we were saying that we smoked weed with their vocalist. We told the other band members that me and Kyle smoked weed with their vocalist, and I remember the band was like, "Are you fucking serious? He's not supposed to be smoking weed."
Ooh, he's in trouble.
Yeah, he literally was like, "Yeah, go tell him I'm smoking weed with you guys. They'll freak out." So that was funny. So those are all the bands we toured with. I mean, I've played shows with so many bands.
What are some of the bigger names?
I mean, we played a show with Enter Shikari,
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
which was incredible, and it was on my birthday.
And you
Even
you always
better.
liked them too, so that's like, that's crazy.
Yeah, I literally love them.
Yeah.
And we played shows with like Cienvar, if you know who they are. They were like a super group with like Will Swan from Dance Gavin Dance,
Oh, shit.
Donovan Malero from Hill of Sun, and then a couple other people, one of the dudes from Lot Like Birds, and yeah, like a Swancore band.
Yeah.
And
Dope.
yeah, we played with Sanction. That was sick as fuck. Fuck.
Put you on the
It's
spot.
hard to think. Like I played probably like I don't know. I think we added it up once. And it was like 300 shows.
Jeez.
Damn.
That's a lot.
Jesus.
That is a lot. That's more than I even expected.
I'm trying to think of like smaller bands, but like it's hard. Like I could shout out so many bands. It's like we're good with like the 10 I've already shouted
Yeah, no,
out.
you're
I
fine.
think so. Yeah, that's great, man. What are you
Yeah.
fucking
Oh, we
shit?
played
You
with
just
Knock
staring
Loose
at me?
once, too.
I'm literally looking at the camera and I'm
Just oh damn it! Just sitting there staring at a
And
camera,
Max
just like
says it.
keep talking.
I'm literally listening to our guests and they're like, "Why are you staring at our guest that you're listening
Because
to?"
it was dead silent, like it was supposed to be.
I was waiting for him to fucking load.
Dude.
There's a delay sometimes. You have to wait for him to hear everything he says.
Yeah, the last one I'll say is that we played a show with Knocked Loose right after
dope.
the laugh
Popular.
track dropped. And that show was crazy, man. I remember this guy got thrown into the merch table.
Jesus.
It was hilarious. Good
Jeez.
times. Good times.
Fuck yeah, man.
It just makes me think of watching any of like the highlight videos from This Is Hardcore, like every year, and just
Oh,
watching
yeah.
people getting the shit kicked out of them.
Yeah, there's that video in Finland of Randy killing a guy.
Yeah, allegedly killing that guy.
Allegedly.
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 I mean, at least it wasn't on purpose.
Yeah.
It was an accident. But
Yeah,
he definitely
Randy
went to
was
jail
actually-
for that.
The guy from
Yeah.
Cannibal Corpse was like, yeah, there's skulls in my basement. He wrote it into the song.
Skulls in my basement. That's my next album.
Skulls in my basement.
I got skulls in my basement, bro.
Well, did you guys have everything you wanted to ask him? Because I feel like I'm taking the whole reign here.
You're good.
I wanna-
I don't know him.
I was gonna
That's
say,
what I'm saying, you guys.
It makes sense.
I really like him.
Yeah.
He's
yeah, it's like
awesome.
this is your friend, so we're
Yeah,
like,
but no, he's our guest.
he's
my
our
friend, but he's
guest,
our
and
guest.
I like that he's our guest.
Do you have anything that you'd like to know that you've heard?
Fuck that God, I'm the rap devil.
I just,
Hell yeah.
I just want you. I have one thing for you. I need you to describe to me your left nipple without looking at it right now.
So specific.
Oddly large areola. Very small nipple. Very
Petite nipple.
kind of odd.
That's all I
I was
got.
pulling on it with two hands earlier.
Facts, dude. Yeah, dude. Facts, dude. Hands on the nips, dude. Out here, I'm like, yo, dude. It's crazy.
Well, Ian, do you have anything smarter to add?
I don't know.
It won't be hard. It won't be hard.
What is your perfect ratio for a peanut butter jelly sandwich?
Oh,
There it
shit.
is.
Yeah. See, they're asking the hard questions.
Oh, dude. It's got to be like, honestly, probably like 70% peanut butter.
Good. Every time.
Perfect
Always.
answer.
Every time.
Choice.
Always.
Good
Jelly cuts
choice.
through so hard. Why would you want more jelly?
More jelly just makes more
Yeah,
of a
and it
mess.
like makes it soggy.
It makes
I
it
don't know.
horrible.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. That's awesome.
Finally, a guest that we all
You're
agree with
accepted.
something.
Yeah, you're accepted.
I got another one though. Can you tell us about any of the like craziest shit you've seen on the road?
Here.
See, a smart question. Thank you, Ian.
Like,
not the only one who's got it.
just like one night that just sticks out in your mind where you're just like, holy shit! Like you're glad you have people that were there to believe it.
I mean,
Probably a lot of
yeah,
stories.
it's a tough one because there's so much
Yeah.
random stuff that goes on. Like fucking people getting knocked out and shit. But I feel like that shit's all boring. It's pretty obvious that would happen at a
That's the
fucking
boring
local.
stuff. Yeah.
Right.
Even if it's not something specifically at a show, just something that happened on tour that you witnessed, like
like-
out in public where you were at.
Right.
Was there a guy at a truck stop screaming his head off? Phone it on a pussy!
Okay, I got two that are weird as fuck and hilarious.
Yes.
Okay, so the first one's like the shorter one. We're in New Jersey. New Jersey's weird as fuck. Got a lot of friends there though, and we're about to play this venue called Boone Tunes, and we're at a Walmart. We just went to Walmart to grab like some snacks or some shit, and we get in the van and we're just like chilling in the parking lot because we don't like have to be at the venue for a minute.
Yeah.
And we look over to our left, and there's this guy with a gallon of milk and like 80 packs of like cookies, all different kinds. He's got like Oreos and fucking.
What's his name? Morgan, by chance?
Sounds like Morgan.
I don't know. Dude.
You'll
It
get
was weird. We
you'll
didn't
find
talk-
out once
I
you
got-
see what we're talking about.
If I can find the video, I'll send it to you
Oh,
so you
video.
can put it on here. Because like
Dude,
we took videos
please.
of this guy. He had like every kind of cookie you can imagine, and he just kept chewing them up, spitting them out,
What the
washing his mouth out with the milk, and spitting it on the ground.
like a wine tasting, but with cookies.
What?
Dude, it was weird as fuck. Like we were all just like, "What the fuck is this guy doing?" He has to be like tripping out hard as
Yeah,
fuck.
drugs are
And
like mental illness
meth,
right away. It's the
probably,
first
yeah.
two. Only
Meth.
logical
I-
answers.
If you just really like
Finished
cookies.
up. He finished the whole gallon of milk. I don't think he
fucking
swallowed
David
anything.
Morgan.
He just spit everything out. There's a giant pile of just cookies, chewed up one's milk. He just gets in his car and drives away. And we're like, what the
That is
fuck
awesome.
was that, dude?
Somebody gave that dude a license.
Dude, that must be how he gets off. He's
That
just
guy
like,
can vote.
I want to make
That
like,
guy
the
can
weirdest
vote.
pile
Maybe,
of things.
maybe.
I can see that. He
Allegedly.
just like
Convicted.
he gets off on making the weirdest pile of things that he knows someone's gonna look at and go, why? And then he just sits and thinks about it at home and jerks off.
He gets off
I
and
do. So like, what do you mean, dude? Okay, the second one's a little longer, but I'll try to trim it down. It's like fucking. Oh my god, there's. I'm just
your
I'm
time,
thinking
bro.
of other
Take your
ones.
time.
for it.
Yeah.
I don't want to diss this guy though. So there's this. We're in the song I was telling you about, Selma,
Mhm.
which was in Selma, North Carolina, at this show. So we played the show. It was in this like rickety barn that was outside of this pretty nice house
Sounds metal.
with a band called No Devil Lived On.
That also sounds
And-
metal.
So it's like right after we play. Oh wait, yeah, I think it's right after the show ends, and we walk up to this guy who looks like Alex in like sophomore year of high school.
Fucking Shibby. You talking about
which
me?
one?
Fuck you. He's talking about
Yeah,
me.
I'm talking about Shibby.
So for people that don't know, that's skinny jeans, possibly colored, long hair. Yeah.
Yeah, he was
Nah.
wearing a Black Oak Brad shirt.
I
And-
did not wear that. I did not wear
Okay,
that.
it's basically the same as what you wear. Shut up.
I was not wearing that, but
It's the same
yikes,
Black Oak
Shibby.
Brad's interchangeable.
I beg to differ.
So here, this kid's like, "You guys were sick," and we're like, "Yeah." And he's like, "You guys like weed?"
Yeah.
And in typical fashion, we're like, yeah, we smoke weed?" And he's like, "I got this guy who like sells CBD, but it's actually THC."
What?
And we're like, "What?" Okay. So he
This is
calls
going
this
well.
guy,
Sketchy. Yeah.
and the guy like answers the phone, and he's like talking to him, and he comes over, he's like, "Yeah, you can't do it, but yeah, I got this CBD." And he's like, "Could you guys give me a ride to my house?" And we're like, we're like, "You don't have a ride home?" And he's like, "No, I live like 20 minutes away." And we're like, I don't know. And then he's like, "I'll smoke you guys out. I got some weed at the house."
Was it CBD or THC?
Yeah.
I feel like that's gonna
Yeah.
be what's gonna happen.
Exactly.
We're gonna find out.
Oh, it's better.
Oh, great. I'm
So-
excited.
Meth.
We're like, I walk up to Jim and I'm like, "Hey, this kid said he needs a ride home and he's gonna smoke us out. Are you cool if we take the van?" And Jim's like, "I fucking guess. I guess I'll just load out by myself." And
Jimmy doesn't smoke,
Loaded.
right?
no.
So yeah, that's
So yeah,
also
he's
info.
loving this.
He's
Yeah.
like me.
So we're like, "Okay, bye." And we take this kid and we're driving there.
Catch you later.
He's telling us the craziest shit. He's like, I got jumped the other day. They stole all my money. And he's like, yeah, I moved out of my parents' house when I was 15, and I've lived alone ever since. And we're like,
Living the life.
okay. And I remember, like, we're like about to pass this road, and the kid's like, turn right here. And Scoot, our bassist, is like, "Arr!" And he's like, holy shit. And we're like, what the fuck? Like, it was pretty wild. And this guy's like all the way there. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna smoke you guys out fat as fuck for this. We appreciate it. Like, I'm like, oh, cool, dude. Yeah, we're gonna get high as fuck. On God.
On God.
And
Facts.
we get to his house.
Bars.
It's like a tiny ass house. Like, it's probably the size of my bedroom. And
Are you shaming him on his house size now?
no, it's fine.
He's a minimum.
I was just saying it's a small ass house. But we get in there.
Tiny house culture.
There's like a bedroom, a bathroom, and a living room. And he's like, yeah, just like sit down. I'll go grab the weed.
That sounds
And we,
bad.
like, we're chilling. He comes over with this little box. And he's like, yeah, the bowl and the weed are in there. Like, I'm going to go to the bathroom. You guys just enjoy that. And we're like, cool, dude. We open the box. It's like a fucking nug the size of like a pebble. And a bowl that's like this big. And we're like, and Scoot puts it in the goddamn bowl. And we're like, what the fuck, dude? Like, this guy really just like fucked us. And he hits it and it's gone. And he's like passing it around. And I'm like, I'm not even gonna bother. Like, I don't want that shit. Like, so yeah, we like left while he was still in the bathroom. We were like, let's just get the fuck out of here.
I mean, I think you got away safe. He could have like killed you or something.
Yeah, he probably was trying to kill
He
you.
was harmless.
Or try
it
to
was
have sex with you.
3 dudes against him.
Yeah.
We would have snapped him in half.
I think
I feel like he meant well. He just was an idiot.
Yeah.
my life is so boring because I wouldn't do anything like that. I wouldn't go with somebody I
You're missing
don't
out
know
on
to get a little bit of weed.
You're just not addicted
dude.
enough.
I guess,
We
yeah.
Or
do
on
the
the road.
craziest shit on tour for weed. Like,
I can bet.
dude, I remember one
Sucking
time
dick.
we did a tour, and me and Kyle, it was a 12-day tour, and me and Kyle were like, let's make a pact to get smoked out every day of this tour. So we wound up getting smoked out 11 out of 12 days. And like,
Hold
we
on.
did everything
David,
we
pause your
could to
story
get
1
smoked
second.
out.
Pause your story 1 second. Our camera turned off.
Pause.
Roll up to the party, drunk as hell in the Sonata. Hey, going with a chick who hot as hell like it's Nevada. I can't fuck with them dudes cause they cheesy like ricotta. I'ma cop some banties, y'all waste money on that product. Every day a rerun like a show on TBS. I don't give a fuck how much you paying for that VVS. I don't need a fucking diamond just to show how much I'm worth. And I'll spit up on your grave once you buried in the dirt, bitch. Heavy like the crowd, I can't wait to watch you drown. It's the blood I wash it down when it's filling up my mouth. And I never had it down. Let you burn out in your town like a motherfucking body. I don't wanna hear a sound. Bag 'em, tag 'em, 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 bag 'em, tag 'em.
Bitches.
All right. Well, we're back after another camera issue. We said we would have more, and we were right. But back to your story, David.
About the pact of you guys
so,
smoking
like,
every day.
Me and fucking Kyle, we were on tour, the Late to the Party tour for our EP Late to the Party. And we were like, hey, we should try and get smoked up every day of tour. And it was like 12 days. And we got smoked up 11 out of 12 days.
You failed.
No, but that's still pretty good,
Yeah.
dude.
It's still an
pretty
A.
good. Like, the thing about touring and smoking weed is that when you're like the touring band, people are like, oh yeah, I'll smoke you up, just because like when you're on the road, it's hard to get weed.
Yeah. No,
yeah, I
I
bet.
can imagine.
It's gonna get less hard as places get legal. Like,
Yeah, like a lot of places. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't get
Yeah.
this hard.
a lot of my good stories have to do with smoking weed on tour, because a lot of the time I'll be like a shitty band member and like just go smoke weed during the other bands. But I don't do that I mean, I haven't toured since I quit, so. But yeah, hopefully I'll be watching more bands. I mean, there are bands I watch, but
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have a lot of weed stories for sure.
So
We all do.
I had something I was going to bring up that maybe would be interesting to have when we have a musician on here. What do you guys think is the most iconic riff? Like just like a guitar riff or something that you just hear and instantly
have
you're like,
like
oh,
50.
this song, dude, roll on it, man. Because I got a couple, dude.
I mean, iconic.
Yeah, just something that like when you hear it, you're like, oh shit, hell yeah. Like something that everybody knows when you hear like the first 6 notes of a song. It's like, oh shit, here we go.
Like for me personally,
Yeah, man.
or just in general.
Obviously in general, but for you personally, it like obviously is a big one too.
I mean, fuck. That's tough. I mean, obviously, like any Metallica song ever.
Right, yeah. Most of them, yeah.
Damnation by fucking Pantera.
That's a
Good one.
For me personally, I mean, there's so many. Like, fuck. I mean, dude, the intro to FCP remix by Fall of Troy.
Oh,
dude,
yes.
I love that one, dude. That's fucking sick.
Almost any Fall of Troy song you can throw in that too.
Fall of Troy's crazy.
I was thinking like I had some easy ones that were just kind of like the ones that I think everybody knows. Like "Smells Like Teen Spirit" has one where it's like, oh shit, we know
Everyone
that
knows that
immediately.
song,
Yeah. God damn it, I had
Yeah,
another
when
one.
I hear "Smells Like Teen Spirit" come on, it's like turn this off.
Yeah, same. Or
Please, God.
I'm about to Cobain myself when I hear that.
Damn.
I don't like Nirvana. I get a lot of flack for that.
Same.
Yeah.
All the time. Jesus Christ, Max. Oh my God. We got a technical difficulty. Our robot exploded.
I'm trying to get it on myself.
Technical
fire.
mishap.
He spilled his beer all over his
This is
lap.
why we don't give the robot beer.
That's hilarious.
And now he's crawling under the camera. Dude, our robot is so
We need to
high
get a
tech.
back cam for moments like this.
The Patreon, tell our supporters, man, they're not paying us enough.
They don't pay us
can't
anything because we
You
don't have it
can't
set
build him a
up.
whole body, bro. Like, you know how
You
expensive
guys
that
gonna do
is?
the allegedly t-shirts or what?
He doesn't
No.
want to. He said, we can't do that.
And we're gonna do a line of triggered.
That's like your whole thing.
Yeah,
Alleged that-
but it's a thing stolen from a show that we all
But that's
watch.
not allegedly is not. I don't even watch that show. I got allegedly from something totally else. So I think allegedly is a word. It's free game. Yeah, thank you. It's free game. It's free
You
game.
copyright a word.
We can't copyright a word exactly.
I'm gonna
It's free game.
Like own the air, man.
You can say, yeah, you can't own the air. So you can say Screw City Podcast, allegedly. Comment if you guys want us to make allegedly shirts so we can do it despite what Alex Nelson says. I'm kidding, but we'll see. I'm not against it.
I gotta throw my whole fucking government out there.
We literally call you Nelson and Alex.
That's
I wonder
true.
why we call you both those things.
You got 2 first names.
Yeah.
I got 3. Oh, my whole fucking name is literally just 3 first
Oh
names.
yeah, it is Jonathan, right?
No, fuck
John.
It's just John. Bitch.
John. It's just John. John.
Everybody
Nelson.
knows my government now.
John Nelson.
All
I
right,
see
I'm back from
signs.
literally nothing happening.
I see signs around town saying vote for John Nelson, and I want to go put Alex John Nelson on all of them.
That's the
fine.
second
Jo-
time we've spilled beer on a
I hear
pod.
John Nelson
Not
say
me.
the old elementary school.
Yeah,
That's
no.
where I went.
But did we interrupt him when we were spilled the beer? What happened? I don't remember. What we were
I honestly
talking
don't
about.
remember.
No, you were
No,
talking
I-
about.
you were
hate
talking-
Nirvana and
I was
all
kind
that
of
stuff.
I was getting torn into for like in Nirvana.
I don't know, Shibby. What's your favorite like iconic fucking?
Oh, I was gonna have to answer this.
Everyone is.
It's
A lot of mine were like songs from the '90s, like Bush and fucking stuff like
Don't
that.
talk shit about Bush.
I love Bush, but I'm
Love
just
Bush.
saying, like they had a couple.
Just
like,
the intro to Everything
Glycerin.
Zen.
Yeah, Everything's Zen.
I mean, trying to think of like something that's popular is hard for me because I don't know.
Machine Head. I mean, they were
I don't dislike a lot of popular stuff, but I don't like it doesn't really resonate with me. So like, I mean, anything
It
by
doesn't
Taking
have to
Back
be. That's the
Sunday,
thing, the whole point. Okay,
pretty
so
much
yeah.
any song by Taking Back Sunday is gonna.
Well, I mean, they were
Kinda,
they
I
were
guess
pretty
so, yeah.
mainstream.
I guess.
I'm
It's
just thinking
enough
like
for
a
a
riff that
bit.
somebody came up with that was just so like brilliant. And honestly, obviously,
I feel like none of the main bands have those. So it's- none of the major bands have those, so maybe that's why I'm.
I mean, if I'm being
Not to
like,
hate.
if I'm trying not to be too mainstream with the music, I'd be like the intro to The New Black by Every Time I Die.
Oh, that's a good one.
Just right after
So,
that
yeah,
beer crack. Just
yeah.
Yeah, okay. There's a lot of good ones in that realm. But
Like
I'm trying
if-
to think of things people actually like. Who the fuck's Every Time I Die? Half the people that say this aren't gonna know.
they're
Besides
great,
people
and
in
if
the
you don't
metal
like
scene.
them,
they're
fuck
my
off.
favorite, but yeah, you know,
I thoroughly enjoy them.
Every time it dies, pretty big.
yeah, they're pretty. They're getting there. Pretty big now, but I mean, still. I feel like the question was more like, what's iconic? I wouldn't call that iconic. It's iconic for us, but I wouldn't call that
iconic or favorite.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
listen to a lot of big bands.
Yeah, same. That's why it's hard for me to pick something that's like every single person's gonna know no matter what. Like
It doesn't have to be every single person, just something that like
so I guess like
just a song with a good opening riff, like
Kid Without the E's got a pretty iconic intro.
That's true.
Everything
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. You hear that, you know that song's coming on. So there you go. That's my
Goat
my
of
answer.
Departure by Black Dahlia Murray.
He's gonna pick all these fucking heavy shit.
No, he's not wrong though.
They fucking solid.
I agree, but I'm just saying.
Facts.
The opening riff to Decapitation Fornication by Infant Annihilator.
God damn it.
Oh,
well,
boy.
Cutthroat. It's a pretty fuck all y'all suck my dick.
What's yours, Ian?
I don't know. The one I always think of is when I saw Less Than Jake when they started playing. All my best friends are metalheads. The second
Yep.
they started, everyone immediately knew.
Okay, that's a fair answer.
Hell yeah, that's a good one.
I love me some
What are you
Less
gonna
Than
hate on
Jake.
that now too? Hate on it. Give him my treatment.
I was gonna say any
I don't listen
any
to
fucking
Less Than
ska
Jake,
band.
so I don't know.
Okay, they're allowed to bully anyone, you know, but try to do it to everyone, not just me, because you would do that.
No, do it to him specifically.
Ian, what you got on that piece of paper? Dude?
Oh, what do I got in the notes?
We're so good at this, guys.
What's the best cure for a hangover, guys?
More drinking.
I was gonna say in general,
just-
But, like,
I hate doing it.
What's a good day to like? What's a good way to spend a day hungover?
There's no good way to spend a day
Drinking
hungover.
more.
I just
Yeah,
drink
I
more.
mean,
I guess just sitting on the couch. I mean, I always just sit on the couch.
Sleep.
Yeah, what are you
Yeah.
doing, dude?
Yeah.
Going back to bed.
Me and Alex, in general, end up drinking it out. That's kind of how we end up doing it.
And then you drink out the next day, and then the next day, and then
yeah.
the next day. It's a
It
vicious
happens-
cycle.
It happens a bit more.
Sounds like a problem.
It is. No.
Max and I used to have a ritual where we would go out and get absolutely shit hammered on Saturday night. Sunday, we would go out and get Subway, and then we would just immediately start drinking after Subway.
Like a motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly.
And then Monday
now
after
that
work.
ritual has turned into every day.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I mean, I do drink damn near every single
It's
day.
not a problem when you're
every
like
day.
27. Once you get to 30, it's like, hey man, you
Don't
good?
compare the
My
two of
liver
us in
hurts.
this.
Oh, I forgot that that's It's not okay for me, man. I have a real child.
old.
They're old, yeah.
Yeah, I
as fuck.
forget that there's a child in the room sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
He's the same age as me. We're the babies.
Children.
Yeah, but he seems so much more mature.
Fuck you, Shibby.
I feel like I'm talking to a man, Shibby.
He's definitely not, but that's a good one.
We're about the same.
I feel like
You don't want to see the DMs. Let's just put it that way.
it can't be much
No,
worse
or
than
not.
when I text like White.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Oh,
What?
The way I talk to White.
the white devil.
You should. Whitey is someone that we know, not White.
Well, his last name is just White.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why
but
I call
people
him the
know
White Devil.
that. They're just-
A lot of people last name Boy.
Quincy
That's
issue.
ridiculous.
I mean,
oh,
occasionally, yeah.
before I forget, or the
love
last
that
episode,
song.
it was going to be 2 episodes ago, the beef jerky incident where I was detained for beef jerky. David
you brought that
was
up, dude.
actually.
I forgot.
Yeah, David was actually there for that. Do you remember any information on that? Like your side of it? What'd you see? How'd it go?
I remember we were walking around the grocery store.
Just stealing shit, thugs. Eating shit right there.
Yeah, he like fucking grabbed this bag of beef jerky.
You ate something too, didn't you? Like a donut or something?
Allegedly.
I ate a donut.
Allegedly. Yeah, you thief. I'm
But-
reporting you.
Dude, I steal from Walmart all the time.
Allegedly.
Yeah, we're walking around and he's like, I'm like, you just gonna eat that whole bag of beef jerky? And he's like, yeah. And
Why
he,
wouldn't
like,
I?
He didn't even throw it in the trash.
What the?
He like fucking put it on a shelf.
You piece of
They like
shit.
Thing, yeah.
So they could grab
we're
it
like
and then.
walking out of the aisle and this dude walks up and he's like, where's the beef jerky? He's like, what are you talking about? Dude like goes and grabs
Mind
the
you, this
bag.
guy clearly saw me with the beef jerky. Like, there's no like line.
it's
No,
on
man,
camera.
he asked everybody that question the first thing he
No,
sees.
but I mean, like, there was no like, there was no getting out of it.
No, man, that guy just everybody he sees, he goes, "Where's the beef jerky?" And they go, "What the fuck are you talking about?" He
talking
goes,
about
have a good day.
jerky.
That makes sense.
Dude, it's not my fault. It's how expensive beef jerky is.
It's like $5.
It was like $7.
So yeah, they like, put him in handcuffs and locked him out. And me and his mom are like, "What the fuck is going on?" And then like, it would be like 20 minutes later, he comes out and he's like, "Dude, they didn't even think they were like, they tried to arrest me for fucking eating beef jerky, dude. I told them I'd just like pay for it." And then he's like, yeah, the dude was like questioning me. He was like,
Yeah, he's
asking
being a
me
real
my
dick, dude. He
Like,
was like,
they
"We
asked
need to
me
get
my
the police here."
name. Is that even your real name?
Oh man, this goes all the way to the top.
Yeah,
I'm saying he's importing beef jerky from South America.
The jerky scandal, man.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
So, you
That's
know-
like a top memory right there.
Dude, we're thugs. You know,
Thug
life.
Thug life indeed.
It's only right.
Well, anyway, who's got something, man?
I mean, we never finished off our favorite jobs. We just immediately went to David and
yeah.
then never
That's a good
fucking
point.
Never
continued.
shut up.
He's really interesting, guys. I'm sorry.
Hey, we had a good time. I'm
I'm not being
the stories.
sarcastic either. Like the guy's just super interesting. I can't.
Yeah.
I'm magnetized. That's not the word. Hypnotized.
Even
is
though
the
you
word.
guys have favorite jobs, I probably
Stone
fucking
is the
didn't,
word.
dude. I had an interesting job.
I know Max's favorite job is probably his current one.
Yeah,
Because he's better than all of us. And
No,
he's successful.
shut the fuck up. You guys made a good computer, dog.
Ian, yours? Sam's?
Yeah, deliver pizzas for Sam's on Charles Street was actually
He got robbed.
Was that really?
yeah, it was actually pretty fun most times.
I was joking
The
at first.
The one time I got robbed, that wasn't really fun.
That was
I
very
would
fun.
actually say, I mean, like my current job is.
Yeah, you gotta tell that story. You can't just, you know.
Let's move on to it. Yeah.
All right, so it was February. It was the day before my niece was born, and I went and
It's her fault somehow.
Well, yeah,
It's actually
she-
her fault.
my sister was supposed to go into labor and didn't. So like while we were waiting, I went and pulled a shift at delivering pizzas, and one of my last runs of the night was over on South 6th Street towards Broadway.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, and I pull
Good
up and the
area.
guy's already outside, and I figured like, oh shit, he's probably just mad that I took forever because it was snowing out. Like the roads weren't good.
So it's your fault you got robbed. You took too long.
Yeah,
he wasn't gonna pay
exactly.
For it. It's fair.
I want the pizza and your tips.
But he's waiting, and I pull over, and he's like, "You're little Sam's guy, right?" And I go, "Yeah." And I jump out and grab the shit out of the back of my car, and turn around, and he's got a fucking gun pointed at me.
Wild.
Fuck.
Yeah, tells me put the food on the ground, give my car, and drive off. So it's exactly what I did.
Yeah.
Could have came out a lot worse.
He robbed you for the food.
Just wait, food.
He just wanted the fucking food.
I never
Thug
knew
life.
that. I thought he robbed you for like your tips. He just wanted the pizza.
Yeah, and I only had
So how did your call to your boss go after that? Like, hey,
Yeah.
dude, I just got robbed for all the pizza.
and it was like my last run of the night. So like I was supposed to go home after I dropped off. Like
Oh,
lost
so
my
you can't
stuff.
just pay for it with tips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
I used to have to do that a lot. Delivering. I used to like something would happen, somebody wouldn't pay, and I had to pay for it with my tips. It was fucking annoying.
Bullshit.
Fun times.
You ever been robbed,
That
David?
dude would not have shot you, dog. He would have been like,
100%.
it was probably like a fucking.
That's
like,
what I thought. It's probably a BB
gun.
gun.
Yeah.
But do you really
Like,
want to chance it?
Over
Like
pizza.
Over
Yeah,
a pizza?
exactly.
His friends are like, dude, I dare you to go rob that pizza guy with this airsoft gun, dude.
They take the orange tip off real quick. He's
But
like,
when you're at
"Bet,
South
bet."
6 of Rockford and it's dark
Yeah,
at
you
night,
don't
I ain't
question
taking
that.
no fucking chances.
It was
Right.
unfortunately probably a real gun.
It was
But
probably a real gun.
he pops
it's
one off.
Rockford.
no,
they don't care.
Pops one off.
Well, my current job, I think, is my favorite one. I worked at a fucking sushi restaurant, and despite knowing absolutely nothing about sushi and studying
Same.
and under literally no one, they made me sushi chef after like 3 months.
Nice.
I was good at it.
You were
I
banging out those rolls?
Dude, I really enjoyed it, and working in a fucking kitchen was my favorite thing in the world. But my current job, I mean, I'm good at it, and it pays really well. So
Successful Mac.
shut up, you guys program.
Well,
You
I
make
don't really have a
sushi?
favorite job. Yeah, he made sushi.
I did, yeah,
As a robot.
for like a year.
We're gonna make him
Sushi
make
robot.
Screw City Sushi then, and we're gonna sell Screw City Sushi.
Plot
This
twist, it has
sounds
real screws.
This sounds like computer slavery. You fuckers made me too smart.
Have our own brand of sushi, dude. That'd be sick.
It's gonna be fucking acceptable sushi with too much vinegar in
Screw
it.
City Sushi. It goes right off the tongue. I don't really like any of my jobs, but not in that way. But
We're gonna send them this link.
interesting. Go for it. Interesting jobs. I used to work a door-to-door sales job.
Oh, that sounds.
It was awful.
Awful.
I mean, it's
Shitty.
cool, but it was not like really. It was shady. Is that what you said?
It sounds super shitty.
Oh,
like
pyramid
sounds-
scheme.
Hi, no,
Pyramid
I'm
scheme
not
all
the
day.
Jehovah's Witnesses. I actually just want to sell you a vacuum
All
cleaner.
hail
Aren't
the
you,
great
aren't
God
you happy I'm
Amway.
not a Jehovah's Witness? That's the intro. No.
You already did that when you're out on the street. You guys give each other the nod.
Just Max, all hail the great Lord Amway.
Amway.
It wasn't that bad because it was just like signing people up for energy shit. I'm sure you've had energy people knock on your doors.
Yeah, and tell them to fuck
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, now
No.
definitely do. It's a scam at this point for sure. it's a
energy
little bit of a scam.
what?
I was in it. I know.
I work
But,
nights, man.
Oh,
so
we
like
know
if
some
somebody
people
came to my
still
door,
swear that it's not.
So we were
Works.
just, it was like crew lifestyle, you know, like people were, but man, they had the worst people. Like they would get people off Craigslist ads.
Oh.
So they would hire people that are literally like shooting up in between their toes heroin before
Damn.
fucking shifts and stuff and
Dude,
going out
you can
knocking
talk to
doors.
people on
and,
heroin.
Dude, yeah, and getting sales. Like the high sales guys were on meth and shit.
And they
Like, it's
did
crazy.
great.
They did great, yeah.
Oh, of course they did.
I don't want to say his name, but he had a funny name and everything. And this guy is this country ass motherfucker, the countryest accent.
You want my
ever.
vacuum?
Literally.
You need to wake up.
I'm assuming he was on
the thing.
like some meth or something, dude, on some kind of drugs, and he would fucking get like the highest sales every week. Dude.
Hell yeah, he's always awake thinking about
Crazy.
his strategy.
Yeah.
Because he needs to get more meth, so he's on the hunt.
So I
Like a
saw.
motherfucker.
We'll get into this another day because I saw a lot of crazy shit doing door to door sales.
I
but
bet.
that'll
Well, I'd like to hear about it.
We'll talk about that another day. But that job was definitely very interesting. So I think that'd be my choice.
I couldn't imagine. I went to one of those like
smoking
little.
blunts with your boss and stuff on your way to
shit,
work.
yeah.
Like, oh hey, you're gonna go knock doors.
I
and
went to
just
one
pass
of
you a
those.
blunt
They
and
had this
stuff,
thing
yeah.
where they made it sound like it was a legitimate like part-time job, and then you show up and they're like, sit you down in this room, and I'm like, well, this is uncomfortable. And then they're just like, so here's what we're doing. We're selling vacuums, and I'm like, you are. I'm leaving.
out of here. Yeah, fuck that.
I can't sell shit.
Did you have a favorite job?
That'd be a tough one. Honestly, I have a reputation as being known as the hot topic guy.
Oh yeah,
Because
yeah,
I worked,
yeah,
I worked at Hot
dude.
Topic for 5 years, and I was
That's so
and I was
interesting.
an assistant manager for like 2 years before I left.
Big flex.
You know the
Julie,
Get in Our
can you
Jeans
come in with
campaign?
smaller gauges tomorrow?
Remember that, David?
Because it was a little aggressive.
The Get in Our Jeans campaign for Hot Topic
Oh,
with all the
yeah.
bands. Dude, he's got a which one was
Oh,
it?
I have the Get in Our Pants with fucking CJ from The Art is Murder.
Oh, okay, yeah,
I have
yeah.
that one
Pretty
hanging out in
cool.
my room.
It's pretty
You've seen-
Nice.
nostalgia.
It's in my living room.
I don't
Straight
look
from Hot
around your
Topic.
living room. I just I do.
You- it's
I know.
right behind
in the
my
corner,
TV.
In the
I've
I've been
corner,
to his
I
house
got it.
one time and I've noticed it, so I don't know how you don't notice it.
Because I'm usually drunk at Alex's house.
What are you gonna say about that
Remember
now,
fucking Die Hard is Murder? Remember when Reign of Darkness dropped?
dude?
Fuck
I sure
yeah.
do.
That was like, I remember we
That
just
was
sitting
so
in
hard.
McDonald's across from the school, like listening to it, and I was like, this is pretty fucking sick,
Dude,
dude.
that shit was
The,
dope.
the whole album of Hate was just
Yeah,
fucking insane.
I like that shit.
To
That was
this
dope.
day, Reign of Darkness is the only song I listen to by them. I don't like deathcore.
You should check out Puppet Master because that song's dope.
Puppet Master is good.
I
Puppet
got
Master's
this
really
Signs
good.
of the
Yeah, yeah.
Storm flag, but that's because they're good friends. Like,
Oh, you know those dudes? I fucking love them.
oh yeah,
yeah,
their
talk
drummer
about
lives
that
like
right
down
there.
the street from me. He's like good friend of mine. He was in my band at one point.
That's fucking
Shit,
sick.
yeah.
All the good locals live in Ohio.
Well, I know all those dudes.
For real.
I know a bunch of bands. It's kind of weird. I got a lot of friends everywhere.
Yeah.
across the
That's
states.
fucking awesome, man.
It was an interesting life.
Oh, but my favorite job, Hot Topic, was fun. It was a fun job. I did like selling retail. That was fun. But working
When
at
did you work there?
I worked there from 2011 till fucking like 2016, I think is when I left.
So how old
Just
are you?
before
Probably
I met you.
definitely bought shit from you then.
I was
Sure.
I was out of high school in 2012, so you guys are younger than me. So
Yeah.
you came in while you
yeah,
were still
yeah.
like freshmen when I was working there.
'Cause we graduated in 2014. So
Yeah.
2 years.
Children.
Act like you're that old.
Chill the fuck out,
You
Alex.
graduated 2 years before me.
I just like
And you're
giving you
saying
shit.
Act like I'm that.
Which makes me feel
Shut
I had
up.
my brief stint at Zoomies in like
At least we're not
2010.
old as fuck.
Yeah, at
dude.
least we're not pushing 30. Fucking grandpas over here, bro.
Oh, that's
We're not
great.
even
Thank you. Not
25
funny.
yet.
Pushing
Max
30.
loved that one.
31 fucker.
Yeah, but no,
Some of you guys built me 2 years before you existed.
but my favorite job ever worked was probably pig mines. That was so much fun working in the kitchen at the.
Explain
Telling
pig
you,
mines.
kitchens
'cause
are the shit.
People don't know what that is.
We talked about it before when we were on our food topic on episode
Well, anyway,
one.
it doesn't
I cut
matter.
you off.
But it's a vegan brewery restaurant combo. 100% plant-based, great beer, all vegan food.
Which is incredible.
beer
I've had it
vegan?
and it blew me away. The fucking tacos are bananas.
Wait, what'd you say? Ian?
It says the beer vegan.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, wait, their beer's vegan?
Yeah. Most beer is vegan. It's just then when you get in like your milk stouts and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
But I didn't know because I'm a fucking
Morgan.
idiot.
What animal makes beer?
It's a good point.
I fucking hate you so much.
I think he thought that I was kind of serious.
Word.
I literally did for a second. I was like, wait, no, I
saw
want to
his
just
face.
punch you.
No,
you
fuck
thought
that.
it
No,
was
yeast. Yeast is a fucking living organism and you're drinking it. It's murder.
Right? Is that actually true?
There's so many of you. You
I
murder
mean,
billions
yeast
of
is
yeast.
a living organism.
And you murder
That is
billions
real.
of yeast to drink your beer, you fascist bitch.
Yeast lives matter, dude.
Dude, yeast lives matter so much.
Look at his face.
But no, working in the kitchen there was fun because I got to create so much shit. Like my Instagram has photos of shit I created for like weekday specials. So that was fun. I had a lot of fun creating stuff.
The reason I like doing the sushi thing is because like I enjoyed cooking. I enjoyed working in the back of house because it's so much more fun than front of house. And then also like I'm out front, so I get to talk to everybody that's like waiting in line to get food. It was super fun.
Yeah.
It's weird because I don't do that anymore.
I always would have like customers like pop their head in the window and be like, "Oh, you came up with this recipe like today?" I was like, "Yeah." And they're like, "This is fucking
shit,
awesome."
yeah,
And I was like, "Thank you so much." So it was a good time. I just love cooking in general. So like having a job where I got to do it was fun, but then also exhausting because fuck working a busy ass Saturday night with a band playing and the whole place is fucking packed.
Motherfucking now too because they added that big extension.
That big ass expansion.
Hell yeah, man.
I fucking love that place.
It's pretty great. It's pretty great.
It's just fun to hang out at.
Sorry, I know I'm quiet a lot. I'm getting used to this microphone.
Yeah, we bought him a new mic.
Yeah, they gave me a new mic, and it's a little complicated to make work, but I'm doing it.
Thanks a lot, Max.
Yeah, see?
All right, I got another question for David.
All right.
Let's steal the show again. He's gonna talk for the next 30 minutes about this one for sure.
That's fine.
Literally watching you guys talk, I
Yeah.
feel like I'm watching an episode of the podcast.
Yeah, dude. It's
you get to watch it without all the edit.
exactly.
That's a good point. Yeah. To watch all the fuck ups.
He's our only
Yeah.
live viewer.
So you've been. We had live audience last time. Were you guys
Oh,
talking?
we had a live audience last time.
First streaming audience, so that's pretty
there you
sick.
go. Get the first live stream. So my question for you, well, not really a question, but you've seen so many bands live, dude. Like, what's your number? Do you think? Do you even have a
bands I've
guesstimation? Yeah. Do you even have a guess?
That's a really
I mean,
hard
between
question.
bands I've
Thousands,
played with
right?
and bands I've like paid to see is probably close to 1,000 by now.
Damn,
Crazy.
son.
Do you have any like favorites shows you've seen? I'm sure you have like 20, but give me a couple.
Give like your top like 3 solid shows.
Yeah.
Top
You know
3.
how hard that is. Someone
I
asked me
know.
that the other
Top
day
5.
at work, and I was like, I can't even like.
Do you want to make
I
it
can't even
5?
Think of it.
Top 5?
Dude, you've seen some crazy shows. I remember you saw the one with like what, Fall Out Boy, Taking Back Sunday. Who else was playing that?
Project Revolution 07. That's like the second show I ever went to. That was
What a crazy good second show.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Sunday Night Romance, him, Placebo,
Damn.
The Fled, Medina Lake, Seo Sin.
Dude.
You lucky
Mine was-
fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait,
You know,
with,
actually-
with Cove or Anthony?
For Samson.
It was Cove. It was 07.
I'll
Nice.
say you guys really got lucky. Like as much as I give you shit for being younger, like you guys got really lucky because there was so much
With
really
better
good music at that time. Because
Mm-hmm.
all that we had for like rock and metal, because the internet was basically brand new when I was young and in high school and basically going to my first shows. Like it was whatever was coming through town that you heard on the radio because
Yeah.
we couldn't really
Yeah.
find music. So it's not near as accessible. So like I went to like Hinder or something like that for my first, and it was not great. I mean, I enjoyed it at the time, but
Yeah,
now I'm
yeah,
like,
no.
what a terrible
And then you
first
got
show.
Napster and then MySpace.
No,
Yeah,
it was
same. We
super
had
fun to watch
MySpace,
like
yeah,
old people
so that
on
really started
cocaine
all.
getting on people's shoulders and showing their boobs. That was awesome. Roll them back up.
Shout out Wingding.
Yeah, it was literally was wingding. So I'm saying, like, you know,
About like older shows though, is like I'd be watching. Like I'm into a lot of bands from like the early 2000s and late 90s, like metalcore bands and stuff. And the
Alexis
thing is,
on
like,
Fire.
I'll watch like
Yeah.
live videos of them from that time, and I'm like jealous as fuck because like the scene was just way more thriving back then.
yeah, a lot
sure.
of people showed up. It was big crowds for sure.
I feel like that's how it's going to be after COVID. Like, people
Yeah.
are gonna
That's
wanna
what I
Oh,
think
yeah.
too.
and stuff, but it'll die out again, just like it was. Like,
It's
you
way
know how hard it is to like promote a local show and get people to come out to it for a band they've never seen. Like,
Dude.
that was like way easier back then because like,
Yeah.
people were like, I don't even know why. I don't know, because there's like so many more forms of entertainment you can just easily access.
You can
now.
stream
show's a
fucking
commitment.
everything.
A show is a commitment, you know. Like sometimes even when I love a band and I go, and if I'm not really in the mood, it's like fuck, this is tiring.
right.
It's a
And
workout.
we're
you
so
sweat.
used to being like we used
So
to
some you don't
plan it
know.
out for weeks, and like, yeah, if I go to a show, I mean, like sometimes I do get uncomfortable. I'm like, kind of wish I wasn't here, and that sucks, and I hate that, which is not something
'cause
that
you don't
used to
want it to be
happen.
that way, but it's just something that happens.
But yeah, he's right. I was just talking to Whitey last night about the whole COVID thing. I'm like, so many bands have been making so many like good songs in this time, spending time polishing them, getting them perfect, and then they're going to take them out and tour them after a year. We're going to have an explosion in the next couple, 6 months to a year of like the most incredible shows.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
It's going to be so good. I think
People are gonna be
Every
so
Time I Die
excited
or
to
something
be
like that
back,
has an
too.
album they've been sitting on.
Yeah, they've been
Yeah.
having.
They don't want to
fucking
release
awesome.
the whole thing until they can play it live.
Is fucking awesome.
Hopefully soon though, 'cause it's been like 5 years.
Yeah.
Waiting.
I didn't even realize that. It was until the other day when we were out and we were listening to Low Teens, and I like saw the timestamp.
2016, yeah.
It was it's 2015.
2016.
Oh damn.
It came out.
It's 2016. 100%.
I will. Fuck.
It's literally my
fact-checker.
favorite album by them.
I'm
It's
not
2016.
fact checking
You don't
that.
have to
I'm lazy
fact
as
check
fuck.
it.
Either way,
bro.
2015, 2016. I'm pretty sure it's
16.
Also, like,
2015. But
I promise. All right, $5. 2016. $5.
What fucking thing am I
I'm
looking up
$5
now?
right
You
there.
when did the album Low Teens come out?
I mean,
Alright.
I know the answer, so
Give it.
Hold on.
please.
Nope. Hold on.
No.
Fact-checking robot.
Let him say.
David knows everything.
I know 100% when it came out.
Which
because I
album?
saw
Low Teens.
He saw the tour that came out. See, what year was it?
It was fall of 2016.
Fuck.
$5. Shibby's
Hold on.
$5 richer.
September
I'm retiring.
23rd, 2016.
Give me the applause, Max. Give me the
Oh,
applause.
yeah, that's on another page, buddy. You're
yeah.
gonna have to wait a couple
Now-
seconds.
Send me $250 on Cash App.
Oh yeah, I also owe you some.
Also, another thing,
Holy shit, dude. Trash.
Thank you,
Fuck
David.
y'all.
You made me $5.
another thing about the COVID situation, it also brought some bands back. Like Lower
Oh, yeah.
Definition came back and put out of their first song in like 10 years.
Dude. Sick.
I heard the Afterimage is supposed to be releasing new
Greatest
stuff
of all
finally.
Lost Arts.
If
Amazing
anybody's
album.
listening. To
I
that.
love that band. Glad they're back.
What the fuck?
What?
Yeah. Well, anything else you wanted to add, David?
Plug
About
yourself.
30 minutes here. Yeah, you want to plug anything? We don't want to keep you any longer.
So much I could add. I don't know, dude. Check out my shit.
Yeah, all the links will be in the description for
there'll be
everything.
links.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dirty Lemon. That's out now.
Yep.
I just filmed a music video for another one of the songs, so that'll probably be out by the time this is out.
Oh shit, dude.
Check it out, everybody.
What song was it? Can you say that or no?
Oh yeah, it was Cautionary Measures.
Dude, that was the one I was telling you to make a video for. It's awesome. Good.
And I think I heard a small rumor that there might be something new, but it's not going to be announced yet.
Oh yeah, that's not rap related,
Yeah, the 30th. Just stay tuned.
but around then, yeah.
Just watch.
Late April.
Follow
keep you
him for
updated.
all that.
Now, I'll be back to discuss that.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
we said
yeah.
that again.
Yeah, I don't know. Fucking, there's so much shit. I don't know. Shouts out For Your Health, a great band from Ohio. 156 Silence, the homies.
I'll show you guys one too. You like them.
Shouts out fucking Dogs, dude. They're fucking cute as fuck.
No, you're not
I
wrong,
thought
bro.
it was a band at first. I'm like, dogs. I never heard of
Nah,
that.
Dog
Shouts out,
Kettle.
shouts out Sparkling Water, because it's all I drink.
Look at you.
That's what I have in this.
Yeah.
Shouts out Screw City Podcast, dude.
Thank you.
Look at that.
Dog, crazy. I literally was watching episode 4. Like, you guys are in front of me, but you're also on my TV. I have it paused.
Super
I was at,
fan,
like,
dude. You're the first fan that's on the show.
That's awesome, man. Well, we're really glad to have had you on, man. You're a super fun guest, dude.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it was a great time talking to you.
You're always
I
welcome back.
appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna have you back on soon, dude.
We're gonna have you back, and anytime if you come up this way, you have to hang out with us, and we can do a live episode.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Hell
so
yeah,
make
dude.
sure you check out all the
I
stuff.
might be up there sooner than later.
Oh yeah,
So,
dude, we can get
just
you
let
in
us know.
person even. Yeah, that'd be great.
Shit, yeah, man. Just let
If
us
not,
know.
we can get you in a call again. Get Jimmy in here and talk about some other stuff.
Or we can have him
Oh, yeah.
and Jimmy.
Yeah.
If he's up here, then and Jimmy can call.
Oh
him
yeah,
too.
we can do anything like that.
Well, we'll figure that
Whatever
out.
works for y'all,
We'll figure
we'll
that
do it.
out.
man.
I'm always doing nothing. So, especially right now.
Yeah, nothing.
All right, well,
man.
So-
Well, make sure you guys check out all the stuff and below and the links and all that, and follow us, like, subscribe, do all that good
hell
stuff.
yeah,
that
dude.
stuff.
Great guest, good app.
Yeah. All right.
kill
We'll see you
it.
guys
Thanks,
next time.
everybody.
Have a good one.
Fitting on my casket, plastic, melting to elastic, feeling fantastic, watching Lake Placid, wishing I could cash in. If you need the money, just remember who you asking. Spot me $10, yeah, that's all that I need. See me skirting right past, yeah, I'm taking the lead. If you open up your mouth, then I'm making you bleed. Making you bleed. Making you. Alright. I just spilled the cash on the dance floor. Shorty picked it up and she said that she want more. I just walked into the van store. Checkers on my feet cause my life is a game board. Giving up the goals that you aim for. Tell me why you want all that attention and fame for. I just spilled the cash on the dance floor. Everybody saw, now they wishing that I had more. Post block like I got banned from social media. Talk down all of my name and I'm deleting ya. Dead bodies up on my lawn, RIP to ya. One-way ticket to hell, Expedia. Good for nothing vibe, like I don't care if you die. Like I don't care if you live another day to block my shine. Used to wanna get high, but now I just wanna survive. And I'm taking cautionary measures while I'm alive. Real friends don't stay till the end, they just bail. Steal trends just to ride on the wave, but still fail. Try to be somebody else, you still stale. 50-50 chance to the top like slick rails.